all you ridiculous people out there on the internet, wherever, this 51-0 little midget from Thailand. There's only one, the best ever, right here, Money Mayweather, TNT.
Hold on,
Money
Sean.
Mayweather.
Hold up, Sean.
And I know boxing.
He know boxing, but Sean is with Pacquiao.
Oh, well.
He trying to set me up. He trying to set me up.
You want to get that 51-0, try to get that easy work, and you call it, baby. Try to get
Listen,
that.
we're going to take the belt, we're going to get the payday, and I won't no shoulder excuses.
Well, I think we got it on. He's ready, healthy. Let's do it, baby. Let's go, champ.
I just did a video on this about an hour and a half ago. Took about an hour or so to upload it because I didn't, I thought it was some bullshit. But before we go any further, like I wouldn't have done this follow-up video if I didn't believe it was happening. It was this statement right here that makes me think, fuck, man, it's happening.
You want to get that 51-0, try to get that easy work, and you call it, baby. Try to get that.
We're going to take the belt, we're going to get the payday, and
once he said he's coming for the payday, automatically, I'm rolling with it. If Floyd Mayweather is money motivated, then some shit's going to happen. He's saying he's coming for the payday. Here is the whole thing. It took place maybe about 4 hours or so, 3-4 hours or so ago, over in some concert or something in Japan. Many fans have many speculation on whether this was staged or not. We're not going to talk about the same things we talked about in my previous video, but one thing for sure is somebody by the name of Amir Khan is somewhere pissed because not only is Floyd doing this on the day of Canelo versus Golovkin 2, September the 15th, people think he's trying to throw shade on that and he's thirst trapping, acting like a hoe, to try to, keep his name relevant. That's what the people are saying. And as Don King said, it's the people's word that is the most important. Me, I'm looking at this like, okay, Floyd is known to be traveling the world and maybe they were both there at this event. But remember, they were supposed to be both there at that Miami Heat game, right? When they met up. And then they went back to the hotel room and remember that? This is a similar situation, pre-promotion for the fight. However, things are different now because Pacquiao's a free agent. There's more money in the pot. This can be a strictly Showtime Mayweather Promotions, MP Promotions event. The tables have turned. Pacquiao's had some tax issues we talked about in our previous video. Floyd Mayweather obviously wants some more money because he really wants to be the first boxer to ever generate $1 billion in revenue, and he's very close. He's very, very close. Wait, he hasn't generated $1 billion yet. No. Like overall, no, he's generated $1 billion, but he's trying to be the first to get the score over $1 billion in person. Like if you look at the landscape of the 147-pound division, I know people are pissed at it, but Floyd Mayweather is like the P. Diddy of boxing right now. You know how P. Diddy used to be in the motherfucking 2000s and the 90s. Like he's not a rapper in the case of Floyd Mayweather, he's an entertainer. He's only going for the big money fights. But in regards to Conor McGregor, yeah, that was a money grab, but it shouldn't be for 50-0. And people may say that this Pacquiao rematch, if it does happen, is too late. No, it's not, because this is still going to do over 2 million pay-per-view buys. No matter what, this fight is still going to net Floyd Mayweather at least $100 million. At least, no matter how you slice it. I know you may not want to believe it. I know some of you are probably saying, who's going to buy this shit again? But you will. They will. The world will. Even if the first fight left a bad taste in your mouth, there's still a spectacle behind it. We're going to see, though, man. I'm not going to sit here and do a whole another 20-minute, fucking 15-minute video talking about this shit. But like I said, once I saw this, I'll let this play through for those who didn't see it. I went over it all in detail over on in the last video I did. But in the meantime, for those who want to see some of it again, here we are right here. That's pretty much it.
Right there, baby. Tell him, champ. Hey, easy work. Easy work. Easy work.
Easy work. Easy. Easy.
You don't want it.
Easy.
You don't want it.
Easy.
You don't want it. Right there, baby.
December, easy. I'm coming back in December.
Oh, I think I got it. Woo! Bring some of that paper, baby. Bring that paper. I heard coming back in December.
You know, we're going to wait. We're going to wait a few days to see if anything else develops. I'm sure, you know, Showtime's phones are ringing and like, yo, you know, is there any truth to this? You know, motherfucking fight hype is, you know, we gonna see though. Check out my the last video I did. We went into more details. In fact, I'm gonna link it to this video. We went into more details about Pacquiao's issues, you know, promotionally. And now I'm thinking, you know, maybe Mayweather is really, really going to make this fight because, you know, there's more money in the pot because it's not going to be, it doesn't have to be co-broadcast by HBO and Showtime like it was before, or in this case, Showtime and ESPN. So maybe Pacquiao's been knew something, which is the reason why he was fearful that, for example, here, let me show you this before we go. I know I said I wasn't going to be here that long, but this is what Pacquiao posted on his Instagram right here before he took it down. So think about this, right? Now, in hindsight, you can look at this and think like, well, maybe, you know, this is Mayweather and Al Heyman telling him, yo, you know, you got to handle that shit with Top Rank because they don't want you, you know, to fight over there in the United States unless it's with them. So this is what he posted before he took it down. Congratulations and good luck to Top Rank Boxing and ESPN on your 7-year partnership agreement. I know both of you have been very busy finalizing the deal. See, he threw a little spice in there. However, I have not received my U.S. rights payment for my July 15th fight against Lucas Matisse that was broadcast on ESPN Plus. Therefore, I'm initiating legal proceedings against Top Rank and all parties based on the non-payment and attempt to restrict my future rights. Thank you. That means to me, it's like, you know, you want your money, then you got to fight on ESPN Plus. Pacquiao like, no, I got a lawyer. I'm just, you know, I'm not saying that's true. And then he goes and posts this. My post from the other day was a result of a miscommunication between my team and Top Rank. Everything has been clarified. I would like to thank Bob Arum and Top Rank for helping guide my career in the many great years of working together. We have accomplished so many amazing things together. But remember, he's not saying we're going to be working together in the future. And, of course, people are joking right here saying Bob made that IRS call. Arum gave him $25K and the scratch-off ticket. He good now. The check is cleared. You know, people joking around. But looking at it, and like I said, it's still too premature to really, really know like what's going on with this. But looking at it, I'm thinking it's going to happen. I'm thinking it's going to happen. And poor old Amir Khan, motherfucker, that's what he gets. Fight Kell Brook. That's what he gets. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.